there is a connection here.
All right, thank you, Willie.
Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley is getting more vocal in her attacks on former President Donald Trump. She says he's too old, too confused, and too tantrum-prone to be president.
She even made an appearance on Saturday Night Live this past weekend, and Haley took digs at her opponent. Our Washington correspondent Julia Benbrook is live at the White House. Julia, Nikki Haley is still in this race, and she is fighting to stay there.
That's right. And after months of really dancing around former President Donald Trump's character concerns and legal issues, his former UN ambassador and presidential opponent, Nikki Haley, is ramping up her attacks of the former president. Now, this comes as both candidates prepare for the primary competition in Haley's home state of South Carolina that takes place later this month.
Former President Donald Trump doesn't stray away from criticizing his challengers.
Who the hell was the imposter that went up on the stage? And when I watched her in the fancy dress, that probably wasn't so fancy.
His last Republican opponent standing, former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley, has long avoided taking Trump head on. But in recent weeks, she's been turning up the heat.
He's made it chaotic. He's made it self-absorbed. He's made people dislike and judge each other.
Over the weekend, Haley made a surprise appearance on Saturday Night Live, questioning why the former president won't join her on a debate stage and highlighting the frontrunner's age and recent gaffes.
Are you doing okay, Donald? You might need a mental competency test.
This comes as both candidates campaign in Haley's home state of South Carolina. While she faces calls to drop out of the race, Trump faces an array of legal issues.
They want me to get out of the race because he's got to raise money for his legal fees.
Recent polls have shown that Trump still holds a commanding lead in South Carolina.
And when asked about that polling, Haley said that she's in the race for the long haul. But she did not fully commit to staying in the race no matter the results of the South Carolina primary. Reporting live at the White House, Julia Benbrook, WRAL News.
All right, thank you, Julia. An investigation is underway because police say a North Carolina woman was found shot and killed. She was found inside a vehicle in Virginia. Police say 23-year-old Egypt Carter, who was from